All right, so here today we have an exciting one. We officially have the first look at the newest set list. This is the entire B1A set list. We're recording this right off the bat. We're gonna have some fun here. I literally can't wait for this. So let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. If you want to enter the giveaway, be subscribed. Comment down below. Tell me to dial. We're giving away gift cards to help you with the newest set. So with that, let's have fun. Here we go. Big shout out to El Chico Evie for cooking this up. Again, a big shout out to El Chico Evie. Posted it over here, so big shout out to the GOAT. First, let's start it. Charmeleon, 80 HP, Fire, Ignition. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may take a Fire Energy from your Energy Zone and attach it to your Fire active Pokemon. We have 3 energy, steady Fire breathing. I don't know, man. Fire team getting a lot of love here. All right, Genesect over here, 110. Metal Blast, 10 plus. This attack does 20 more damage for each mental energy attached to this Pokemon. Super cool. 20 more damage for each one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Heliolisk over here, 100 HP. Thunderbolt, discard all energy from this Pokemon. Pretty cool one as well. There you go. We have Baneri in here. All right, let's see how this one turns out. My cope is that Baneri has Lopunny, and Lopunny has some really cool stuff here. Let's see. Baneri, 60 HP, double kick 20 times, flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 more damage for each heads. Ditto the GOAT, 60, copy a friend. Choose one of your benched Pokemon's attacks, except any Pokemon EX, and use it as this attack. If this Pokemon doesn't have the necessary energy, use this attack. This attack does nothing. Over here we have Bulbasaur, 60 HP, tackle, 2 energy, or 1 energy, tackle, 20 damage, sorry. 100 HP Ivysaur, Synthesis, take 2 Leaf Energy from your Energy Zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Okay. That's actually pretty cool, yeah. 2 Leaf Energy from your Energy Zone attached to this Pokemon. So it's getting ready to just jump into Ivysaur. Poisonous Whip, 90 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Then Mega Venusaur, we talked about. Critical Bloom, 120. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. And it's asleep. So there is that as well. Wow. Okay. Over here we have Spinarak, Sting at 20. We do have... So people thought this was an EX. I wonder if it's still true. 90 HP, Trap Territory. Your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost is 1 more. Pierce 30 damage. Okay. Over here we have Sunkern. 20 damage, Seed Bomb. Over there we have Sunflora, 100 HP. Quick Grow Beam at 30 plus. If Quick Grow Extract is in your discard pile, this attack does 30 more damage. So teaming up with Quick Grow Extract. Burmy over here, 60 HP, Hang Down. Mothim, we have 100 HP, Cutting Wind, 3 energy. Got some decent leaf cards though, at least there's that. Okay. Over here we have Charmander, 2 energy, Bite. Charizard, 4 energy, Inferno Onrush. 150 HP, this Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Then Crimson Dive, 250. Damn, 250. 50 damage to itself still. Houndour over here, Roar, switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. Houndoom, Sharp Fang, 50 damage. Over here we have Squirtle, 70, Tail Whip, or Tail Whap, gotta say it correctly, 40 HP, which is kind of cool. So yeah. Over here we have Wartortle, 90 HP, Shell Shield. As long as the Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done. Huh? As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevents all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. And then over there, Waterfall, 60 damage, 3 energy. Over here we have Blastoise. Let's see it. Blastoise, Double Splash, 150, 90 HP, 90 damage, sorry, 3 energy. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra water energy attached to it, this attack does 50 more damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So 90 plus the 50. And now if it's 3 extra, 50 to 2 of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Sniper of the Century. Yeah. Super cool. Okay. Basculin over here. Surprise Strike, 40 plus. If this Pokemon moved from your bench to the active spot this turn, this attack does 40 more damage for 2 energy, mind you. Okay. Wow. All right. Clowncher over here, 60 HP. Wargun, 20. Kalalitzer, 100. Aqua Shower. This Pokemon does 20 more damage to each one of your opponent's Pokemon. 20 to each for 1 energy. Magnemite over here, Electro Ball 30, Magneton 80, Spark 20. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So we do have a lot of that over here, which is crazy, but yeah. Over here we have Magnezone, Mirror Shot 90. During your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent flips a coin if Tails' attack doesn't happen. So during your opponent's next turn, if the defending Pokemon tries to use an attack, your opponent has to flip a coin. If Tails, that attack does not happen. Gambling yet again, dude. Gambling yet again. Okay, so definitely a fun one. Definitely a fun one. Over here, Emolga, Mach Bolt 50 for 70 HP, Helioptile 60, Thundershock 10 damage, flip a coin if heads again. If heads not paralyzed. Mischievous over here, 50 lead, put a random supporter from your deck into your hand. Okay, we haven't seen the EX yet, so I'm kind of scared. Miss Magius over here. Oh my god. Oh my god, Mega Lopunny's an EX. I just said it, it's right there. Oh, we gotta get to that quickly. Miss Magius 90 HP, stored power 60. Move all psychic energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Actually pretty cool. Solosis 40, Rollout 20, Duosion 70, Psyshot 50, 90 over here for Riunculus. I think that's how you say it. Ignite increase. This Pokemon gets 30 plus HP for each psychic energy attached to it. Psy Punch is 90 damage. Spritzy is 60 HP. Sweet Scent, heal 20 damage from one of your Pokemon. Over here we have 60 HP, or not 100 HP, 60 damage. Perfume Blast. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon cost 1 more. We have Xerneas here too, 120. Geo Burst, 120. This attack damage is reduced by the amount of damage this Pokemon has on it. So 3 energy, 120. You take 30 damage, it is 90 attack. It reduces by the damage taken you have. So Onyx 100, Dig 30, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's or during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects attacks done to this Pokemon. Makuhita, 2 energy, strength 40. That's kind of cool too. Yeah. So first off, a lot of bench attacks, a lot of prevent damage attacks, and then you just have Wartortle. You can't touch me, bro. Oh my god. So does that mean he's immune to everything pretty much? I wonder about that. So yeah, over here Hariyama, 120, Megaton Slap Push. Over here, Nose Pass 70, Rising Lunge 10 plus. So let's see it. What was the Mega Lopunny? Mega Lopunny EX 190. Rapid Smasher is hell of a name. 90 times, flip 2 coins. This attack does 90 damage for each of the heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Oh my god, dude. We got Mega Lopunny in the game. No freaking way. Oh, that's 5 Mega Pokemon so far. 3 new Mega Pokemon up there. Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur, then Lopunny, then Latios. So super good set. Mienfoo over here. Chop 30. Mienshao is 90. Low Sweep. We have Grimer, Sludge Bomb 40. We have Muck, Gunk Shot 70. Your opponent's active Pokemon is not poisoned. Purloin 60. Trip over 10 plus. Flip a coin. If it has its attack, does 30 more damage. Liepard 90, Snatch and Flee 60. Your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. Shuffle this Pokemon into your deck. What? Your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck, but shuffle this Pokemon into your deck. Trubbish 70, Drool 30. Pretty cool. Over here, Garbodor, whatever. 130, Acid Spray 70. Flip a coin. If heads, discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, Mega Steelix! We have a full set of Megas. What? Oh, Steelix 150, Metal Defender 100. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon has no weakness. Mega Steelix EX 220. Admantian Rolling 120. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks and has no weaknesses. minus 20, so 240 basically each time, right? Or just minus 20 in general, right? So, wow. Okay, over here. Probo Pass, 130. Metallic Turbo, 40. Take 2 energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. Porygon, stiffen during your opponent's next turn. This Pokemon takes minus 20 damage. Porygon 2, speed 20, or 2 energy 40. Porygon Z 140. Cyberjack 20 plus. This Pokemon does 20 more damage for each trainer card in your opponent's deck. That's actually, it's actually pretty weird, but yeah, wow. Starly, Call for Family. Put 1 random Starly from your deck onto your bench. Staravia, quick attack 30 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. Staraptor, 140. Hurricane Wing, 50 times. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each heads. Lopunny over here, double kick 50 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 50 damage for each heads. It keeps throwing the screen back. I apologize. Buffalon over here, 100 HP. Revenge, 40 plus. If any of your Pokemons were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 40 more damage. Furfu over here, 70 HP. Fur Coat, this Pokemon takes minus 20 damage from attacks. Vileplume is a shiny in the set. Soothing Scent, pretty cool stuff there. We have, wow, so Shelder, Cloyster. We have Lunala, Solgaleo, Buzzwole, Guzzlord, Type Null, Silvally, Oddish Gloom, Sandshrew. We have Crown Rare Aegislash. What? At least it's not like a random trainer card, and at least it's not like a random baby Pokemon like one of those other times, right? I'm super happy it's at least Aegislash. I'll take that. I'll genuinely take that, dude. Slicing Blade, attacks done by this over here, do 30 plus active Pokemon. So 140, super cool. Sandslash is there too. Baneri, Mega Venusaur. Damn, the artwork. Look at this, bro. First off, Baneri has the best artwork in the game, and I don't care what anybody says. That's my new favorite artwork in the game, confirmed. Mega Venusaur, insane artwork. Another insane artwork. Look at Sunflora. That's so cool. Wow, look at Sunflora. We have Shiny Charizard in the game as well. Wow. Shiny Charizard, Mega Charizard. Wow. Oh, Immersive is Mega Charizard. And his evolution line. Charizard, that Charmander. Wow. That's so cool. Mega Blastoise EX. This actually looks very similar to what they're doing with the IRL TCG now. So they are trying to mimic that a little bit. This looks exactly like the new EXs they do for a lot of them. Here's a Rainbow Mega Blastoise EX. Super cool rainbow card as well. Ranunculus looks beautiful. Xerneas looks amazing. Lopunny. Oh my. Look at that rainbow Lopunny as well. That's so cool. No way. Trubbish, Mega Steelix. Mega Steelix EX Rainbow. Clemont's Backpack. During this turn, attacks used by your Magneton or Helios do 20 plus damage. Ooh, to your opponent's Pokemon. It's not actually that bad. Quick Grow Extract we talked about. Clement, put 2 random cards from among Magneton and Helios and Clement's Backpack from your deck into your hand. We'll just read Quick Grow Extract because I read everything anyways. Choose one of your Leaf Pokemon in play. Put a random Leaf Pokemon from your deck that evolves from this Pokemon onto the Pokemon. To evolve it, you can't use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Over here. What? Two crowns? Wait, this is a crown, right? Yeah. Is this still? Yeah, this is a crown. And that's a crown. We have 2 crowns. Quick Grow. I made a joke. Don't let it be a stupid trainer again, like a random trainer. And it is Quick Grow Extract. Lamau. Oh my god. Okay. Serena, put a random Pokemon, a Mega Evolution Pokemon EX from your deck into your hand. Quick Grow Extract. Clement over there. And Serena. Absolutely, dude. I like the set a ton, bro. I know there's a lot of hatred and people calling it mid. But I like for artworks alone, this set destroys. Xerneas is like, dude, my top 3, yell at me if you want. I'm actually curious. Comment down below your top 3. I'm just genuinely curious. I'll give you my top 3. Baneri, 100%. Like, if we're going to, like, strictly artwork. Baneri. Where is it? right. Mega Blastoise EX. So this one over here, Mega Blastoise, and then Xerneas. Oh, but there's the Mega Lopunny. So I'll stick with my answer. Mega Lopunny looks amazing too, but dude, I love this Baneri card. I love this Xerneas card. And I can't. My GOAT Blastoise, dude. Totodile. He's next, I believe. I believe Totodile's gonna have an insane artwork, evolution line, everything. Up and coming. Bro's gonna be meta. He's gonna be the best character in the game. I'm telling you, best Pokemon in the game. With that being said, I'll wrap it up there. Take care, have fun. Let me know what you think. That is the full set list of B1A. Huge shout out to again Chico Eevee for cooking this up, as this is the person who posted this first. So big shout out to Chico Eevee. Okay, take care. This is amazing, bro. This is genuine. Mega Steelix looks super cool, so I can't wait to test this out. All right, have fun.